Once the darling of stock investors, Palantir right now is languishing under $10 a share, which was its IPO price few years ago. We all remember investors were FOMO buying this innovative and revolutionary company, but when you look at its stock price right now, people are wondering what is going on with Palantir these days. Let's explore in this video latest update about its share price, what investors expected from it, the challenges companies facing at the moment, what could be the future for the stock, and at the end my perspective if this is the right time to buy, sell or just wait. Hi, my name is Sunny and I make content that affect a common man financially. So please dive into today's topic, Palantir at 10, buy, sell or just wait. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to it alongside smashing that like button as that will help me with the YouTube algorithm, which of course will be highly appreciated. Palantir has a data analysis software that has defense as well as private sector applications, which came up with an IPO at $10 a share in 2020. Today on the day of recording, it is trading under $8 a share, but in the past 6 months, it is down almost 16.5%. Looking at its 1 year performance, the stock has lost over 70% of its market cap, which is huge by any stretch of imagination. On the other hand, if you see its price since IPO, Palantir is trading below its IPO price of $10 a share. Since its IPO in 2020, Palantir surged with boom in the stock market to $27 a share. When we got historic inflation that we see and feel all around, the central banks had to do monetary tightening to control it. Now with the down cycle in stock market, Palantir on the day of recording is trading at about 20% discount to its IPO price of 10. During boom times, some investors treated it like another meme stock while others were FOMO buying it, but I expected better returns on my IPO investment after 2 years. Given the disruptive nature of data analysis software and the fact the company has been around for over a decade now, I still believe it is a good long-term investment for a patient investor. That is the reason it still accounts for a sizable position in my portfolio. We all understand these are challenging times for stocks as monetary tightening is taking place, and I believe that there is more pain to come. Any stock that falls in the category of high PE and growth like Palantir are bound to suffer more than others. Even though its product lineup is good, innovative, and revolutionary, but somehow I feel management is not able to communicate it well with its investors. In my limited wisdom, a good manager should be able to explain complicated stuff to common Joe in simple English, and that is where I think Palantir's management is lacking. Keep in mind, almost 50% of its revenue comes from government contracts, but some of them have started to go with competitors' software, which could be a wake up call for Palantir's investors. Given the tough market conditions, you will agree with me, Palantir is not a $40-50 stock, but definitely it is not a $8 stock either. With 1.7 billion in revenue, 2.5 billion cash on balance sheet with zero debt, it looks like a good fundamental stock to me. Looking at its 52-week price range of $27 to about $6 a share, for sure Palantir's stock price is all over the place. I still remain very optimistic about future of this company, even though we all are facing tough times these days. Looking in the backdrop of Russian invasion of Ukraine and other geopolitical tensions, as Western liberal democracies are being challenged by authoritarian regimes around the world. Don't you think Palantir's data analytical software with military applications can come in handy when geopolitical tensions are on the rise, which can be good for Palantir stock? I believe for any disruptive technology at the right time with a fair price attached to it, sky can be the limit when it comes to scaling up. But from investment point of view, I am of the opinion that developing the right financial mindset, Having a plan in place before taking a financial decision alongside keeping a long term view is the right way to go. Since it's your hard earned money that we are talking about, so having the ability to do your own stock valuation, understanding your leverage, doing your own risk assessment, etc., are some of the key ingredients required if one needs to be a successful investor. But that is me, I might be wrong. Do your own due diligence before investing based on your risk tolerance. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so please consult one before investing based on your personal financial situation. If you like the content that I make, please help me and my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.